very important, that is very beneficial, and that is to be done. So the first is very important to know how to begin everything. Everything, it could be for business, it could be for classes, it could be for the nurturing life, it could be for the living, and it could be for playing something, and it could be to do something different. So how we can do it very easily without any obstacle, and how to find the solution with the things, and how we can change, and how we can determine the priority and the lack of confidence, and how we can boost the confidence also. So the first thing is very important to know, that is how to boost confidence. So the first is confidence, about confidence. So how to boost confidence? The first of all, very important, you need to talk to yourself. If you don't know how to talk to yourself, then you don't know about talking about any topics, about any subject. If you directly go to the person where you are describing something else that is not relevant to you, and it is not in the area of the same person, so it would be uh, irrelevant, and they may lose their interest, and they can also say you, please drop the topic and we can go ahead with something else. So how we connect to people for one subject, and how we connect to uh, the crowd for listening to that words that you are delivering to. So how to boost? The first is thing, how to boost. So just connect with them by saying the same topic that he want to listen. Otherwise you may also lose your interest to talk to him, talk to her. So first you need to find what kind of interest they have. If you are going to talk to one person, single person, then you have to find the interest, what kind of area and department he has interest, and is he interested in your talk or not. If it is not possible, so change the topic at the same time, because the audience is your and you are for the audience. So today is very important topic I have, that is how to boost confidence, and how to find solution, and the best way to connect with the people. I don't follow these all rules, but I have the theory, I have practical solution for them. So that's why I'm elaborating about those all. The first, how to boost confidence. This is very important, because if you don't know how to boost confidence, that's why I'm telling here about confidence, how I'm courage to tell to people. So how to boost confidence? First of all, we'll have to find the interest, what kind of interest we have. If we find interest, then we can go ahead with that. So the very important thing, if you are not interested in anything, then definitely you will lose the interest, and you may also lose your talk. So please strengthen your talk, strengthen your communication, strengthen your ability of speaking. So we'll have to learn a lot of vocabulary if we are speaking in Hindi, English, it could be any language. So we'll have to build a lot of an enormous vocabulary, so that they can also get interested in our talk. If we are repeating words again and again, definitely people will get bored, and they can drop you at the same time, and they will also say, please, I don't want to go ahead with your talk, so please drop it here. And they may also say, they might say that, please, we can change the topic, because the same person is not interested in your talk, because you didn't find the interest of him. So build the relationship before speaking with anyone. Build a great relationship. Like how you can build the relationship with people to whom you are talking to. Find the interest, like what do you like, so can we talk about it. If it is coming entire his experience, definitely he will say yes, otherwise he would say no. So you don't need to go with no, you need to go with yes. So yes, Yes, I'm interested in, but I don't know about it and how I can tell you about it because I'm less aware of it and I'm unaware of this kind of area and department, so I can't tell you. But could you tell me about it if you come to know, if you know about it, if you have experienced or life been have been through in such experience, then definitely he or she would explain everything about the experience that you are seeking, that you are asking to, and then surely you will get confident and you will also bring that topic which is very important to tell, which is very important to share with him or her. Then you both will enhance the conversation and it would be endless conversation. So find the interest with that person whom you are talking to and whom you are speaking with. When you got topic, then we have to start with the basic. If you go with the advanced knowledge, then definitely it would be very less productive and it would be non beneficial, because people don't want full detail, they want only a brief. So please try to encapsulate all the story within 20 to 30 words. Otherwise people will get bored and they will also ask you to to skip the subject that they have chosen to talk. The second thing, we need to understand that what kind of vocabulary we have and can we enhance, can we boost the same word power which we have adopted and accepted. And people will get interested because you are trying to bring new words, and they will also learn the new words and the meaning. I'm not talking about, it could be anything, it could be in Hindi, it could be in English. If I'm speaking in Hindi, definitely I'll have to bring new words so that people can get interested. And if they get interested, then definitely it would be endless conversation. Otherwise it would be unproductive, it would be less beneficial. So we'll have to make sure what kind of word we have chosen, because a million, a jillion of words are available on internet and we need to pick them. The second thing, how to find that the subject is about to talk. So which is going around you, which is in current affairs. If you talk about this or that, definitely it would be interesting. But if it is not relevant, your issues, your interest, your the area that you are going to talk to, then definitely you may lost it, definitely you may lost it. So please try to drop those all irrelevant topics which is not improving your communication, improving the conversation. So we need to leave that time, and we need to only pick only those subjects, those topics which are relevant and which can boost the conversation that is going around. And the next thing is, try to gesticulate if you are in front of the people, like me, that I'm trying gesticulation, because it helps us to reduce the words, and it also express something else. It's mean you are interested to talk, you are interested to explain something, and you are feeling very happy, and you are not exaggerating those words, those explanations. So try to find out it, so make it very short, abridge everything, abridge everything. Then you can go ahead with that. The second thing, how to find best thing in our life. It is not it's not good to talk about it because I didn't find anything such, so I don't want to go in detail about it. But how to find best, if we lose interest in talking, in doing something for implementing something, then definitely it is not in our area, and we need to drop at the same time. When we get interested, when we find the best way, when we find the interest, and when we take lot of interest to make it done, to make it more, to make it enhance, then definitely it is coming into your area, that interested area. So it is up to us what kind of choice we have. So that's why I don't want to go into detail of it. The next thing is, should it be relevant to any category? No, it should not be relevant to any category. If you are if you want to differentiate about them, then definitely it would be wrong, because everything has their own reason, and it their existence uh, means something for everything, for someone. So that's why it is not good for people. And good about the knowledge, whatever kind, what kind of a lot of information we have gathered, we have stored into brain, and we are converting them as per our experience, and we are making best or worst to them. It is the knowledge. But someone told you the same topic, the same subject, it's mean it's a information. So you don't need to share the same topic, the same information which you have heard from the people. So change it, and store it as per your observation, and then convert it to the relevant, and make it interesting. If you change it into interesting thing, then definitely people will accept, people will adopt those all, and they will also try to apply into their lives. If it is not interesting, then definitely people will leave it at the same time, and you will get worried about your talk, because you are focusing on only impression, you are not focusing on the issues. So change the topic as you get disinterest in it. So find best, good and confident way by saying something else to anyone, and make it interesting as per the observation you have, and make it interesting as per your experience, because you have gathered something and you have changed it into shape, and you have also delivered it in by the good way. Then definitely it would be interesting and beneficial for people. And second thing was, how to start something. So we don't need to think about starting anything. Just come to the end point, and just enhance it and expand it as per your the best knowledge that you have. Before expanding anything, you need to find what kind of information and knowledge you have. If you don't have knowledge about it, just drop it at the same time at once. If you want to expand it, you will have to get knowledge about it, you will have to find new thing about it, because no everyone know about things. Each thing about, we can also search on internet, we can learn on internet. So you'll have to make it different, otherwise it would be unusual, it would be usual, and you'll have to make unusual. That's why it would be interesting. So how to begin? Before beginning anything, before starting anything, just make it new. New means something new. It's mean your explanation way is very different than last person who told it. So make it new, like the way of explanation your must be way in different way. Your experience in the same thing must be very different than others, and your communication power should be very interesting and grabbing to people, grabbing the words and grabbing something, and try to build a good relationship. Then you can begin it, otherwise you may lost it. And the next thing is how to find interesting thing to talk. So I would say it is not relevant to discuss about. So find something else. And the last thing is why we need to do that and why I should accept it. So it is up to you. It's your choice. If it is not if it is not coming to you and not making any sense to you, so please don't talk about it. Don't be compulsive. Don't feel and don't be an illusionary because everyone is surviving at the same stage. Because of illusion we are thinking that that would be happen, that would be not happen, and if I will try this, the different thing will come and things will automatically changed. So it is impossible. What will have to happen will happen, what has not to happen not happen. So just we can't try. So that's it about it. And thank you for staying with me so far.